Elias, I love you, Elias. Just now you were saying something that make my heart feel very light lah.
LUSM lah.
You were saying that you have a newfound respect for Liverpool fans. Why? Can you explain?
Okay. In Spurs last 3 or 4 games where we get whacked, right? All the other fans are always banter us. Okay. I mean the fans in their stadium, they always sing Tottenham gets battered wherever they go. Liverpool fans were the only one yesterday that didn't sing that.
Of course.
Yeah. Then there was that mutual respect lah. I mean not that mutual respect lah. They were respectful enough not to rub it into our faces. Yeah. So yeah, it's quite respectful. You know, I was expecting a lot of
from them.
A lot of like unfounded.
But this was different last season. It was a very dramatic because I was there watching the game. Last season was different because it was end to end. Liverpool were leading 3-0. Then they came back 3-3, and this Richarlison was mocking us. Then after that, when we scored, Trent Alexander-Arnold go and kick his jersey. That kind of drama, you know. But this season, I think is totally a different thing lah. Because I think both are not what do you call it? Not for
both tired already lah. Both tired already.
Teams tired.
Malaysia
I think also Liverpool fans don't want to kill the morale of Spurs because we want you to beat City.
Like you need a favour from us, right?
We need a favour.
Everyone,
City.
yeah.
That's why. So
just now I also read the text. Jan also say help us beat them.
Them. So okay, I have here with me an open letter to Spurs fans. So to 3 of you lah. This is actually some of the questions that is written by an Arsenal fan, a random Arsenal fan lah.
Okay.
Right. So I can read
Random
you guys.
or fixed?
Random. This Arsenal fan. So
Wonderful,
I will
sir.
ask one of you
But I
guys.
smell someone handwriting.
Is it?
Yeah, it's right.
Smell familiar. Smell like murtabak. Just now you murtabak.
You corruption, you know. People murtabak really.
So I will say these questions out and then I will ask all 3 of you. So if let's say, first of all, which one do you prefer? To lose to Man City and not get Champions League, or to win against Man City and Arsenal leaves the trophy? Which is the lesser of the 2 evil?
Beat Man City but Arsenal leave the trophy.
Yeah.
But where do we go?
Basically, you get maybe conference.
Conference.
Which one do you think you prefer? No, I let you lead. This is a very tough question. You see, they had to think for a few minutes. You know.
I have to think.
Okay.
I don't need to think. I want not to think, but it's to get a Conference League.
So you rather get conference
Yeah, I like it.
as long as Arsenal don't win the championship.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want to win the
what about you?
Conference League also, bro. It's a coveted trophy, you know.
No, I would rather don't care about who's on top. I would rather Spurs try to get as high as possible.
Which is at least a Champions League spot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, get as high as possible. I to be frank, if Spurs fans is still like obsessed with whatever Arsenal is doing, then I think you're not really, you know, you don't really see the future of the club so far ahead.
Because this is what Postecoglou also aim as high as possible. That's what he said.
That's his aim lah. So you embody that also lah.
If the English clubs in the European competition do their job, that fifth spot become Champions League.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I rather
all just.
Let me reiterate on this point. I would rather the English clubs don't get any points because we don't want to give the extra spot to Manchester United. That one agenda.
Liverpool decided to go out also. Not because we are not good. We decided to go out.
Yeah, we decided not to give the extra spot because Manchester United may be in Europe. So see the agenda. That one.
Thanks for bringing it up.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so let's go to the second question. This is from a random Arsenal fan, guys.
Again.
Sponsored by Murtabak.
Murtabak. Yeah, you go Murtabak spell. Okay, which Arsenal player will you take and which Spurs player would you give to Arsenal?
I would take Saka, but just to bench him. Don't let him play at all. Yeah, that's how petty I am. And then, which player I will give them? I will give them the world's best right back in the world, Emerson Royal. Yeah.
That's
Okay, Noah. What about you, Noah?
I will take Declan Rice, bro. Declan Rice.
Voted player of the year. Some of the fans are saying he's a player of the
Declan
year.
Rice.
Declan Rice, and then who you give?
Same.
I think you know the answer.
Emerson Royal. Okay, East, what about you? Who would you take from Arsenal?
Oh, good will, of course, the same answer. Emerson Royal would go to
Spurs. Then who you take?
Saliba.
Saliba. Actually, this is a good.
Oh,
This is a
Because
good
we
answer,
need
actually.
that department we need.
Yeah. I think
Three different answers that you will take, but the thing is, I think
The same
maybe
answer.
the two answers here is I think is the most practical lah, because these two players prove that they are the ones who actually pushed Arsenal forward this season, right? But I like his answer the best.
Saka. This is agenda.
Yes, this is good. I like agenda.
Same like
I
the
like
person
agenda.
who was asking that.
Is it Mutabak person? This Mutabak person.
person,
Okay, the last question by this random Arsenal fan. Will Postecoglou be the reason Spurs will be behind Arsenal next season? So basically, he already predict that you guys will be behind Arsenal. And do you think Postecoglou is the main reason?
You all haven't heard of our permanent caretaker manager, Ryan Mason. Yeah, he's going to take over Spurs next season
Okay.
by December.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then he's going to overtake Arsenal.
So wait,
That's why Postecoglou will. I mean, Arsenal can finish on top of Spurs as long as Postecoglou is in charge.
Okay.
But once our permanent caretaker manager, Ryan Mason, comes in, that's it. We're going to win the league.
are you predicting that Postecoglou will be fired or what?
Yes.
This is a very blunt. This is
I
a
didn't
very
expect
blunt
this.
decision.
Like,
I didn't expect this
Daniel
answer.
Levy, right, has a track record. Yeah, he's
Same pattern.
yeah, he's not someone that's very patient. He has a track record.
Damn.
He even fired a manager right before a cup final. That's how.
That was until today I cannot take it. I still cannot take it.
Yeah.
Can you explain? Can you explain why?
Sorry.
Daniel Levy, is it? He's from Arsenal, right? This guy, the Levy guy.
Levy, no lah.
No.
Daniel
No.
Levy is a businessman, and he's the Premier League's longest serving chairman of all
Okay,
time.
so all the while he was at Spurs.
He's American, he's American,
been,
right?
he's been at Spurs for 20 plus years already, as a chairman. So he has a track record.
Can you explain why it makes you hurt? This that he fired after the cup final.
How unique
Before the cup final.
Before the cup
How
final.
unique can that be when you sack a manager before cup few days, 2 days or 3 days before the cup finals?
Is it Mourinho? No, is it not? It's
Mourinho.
Mourinho.
It's Mourinho.
Okay. Yeah.
Mourinho got fired, and the world's best caretaker manager take over. And he almost did it, He almost did it. Yeah. It wasn't working.
Who's the world best? Who's the world best?
Ryan Mason.
So, okay, Ryan Mason. Okay, I want you to elaborate. Ryan Mason, can you please tell us more about
Okay.
Ryan Mason?
So Ryan Mason is someone that I started supporting Spurs back in 2000. Okay, so along the years I've seen enough players like Rue Fox, Stephanie Person, Ian Walker, all these players. So Ryan Mason is he used to be one of Spurs academy product. So yeah, so what happened to him was he just fell out of favor, and then he went to Wolves, and then his call to fame is that head injury that he got from Petr Cech.
Wolves, man, how?
How? Yeah. Sorry, color.
Colour.
Colour same.
Yeah, so-
same.
So he got head injury caused by Petr Cech, and after that he retired, and now he's at Spurs for a very long time as a backroom staff, coach, and all that. So every time a manager got fired, Ryan Mason will take over.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
so
okay, understand.
he has been our permanent caretaker manager for a very long time. So I like to when he was playing actively for Spurs, I kind of like him. Okay, he is someone he's a midfielder lah, but he represents Spurs a lot meaning he's average but he tries very hard Yeah, so yeah, I like him. I'm not trying to diss him. I really like him. Yeah, really love him.
Harry Kane also did say that he has, as a caretaker, he has that brain who understands how it works for tactical wise.
Now
he's
that
saying
he
Postecoglou.
let this info, he has leaked this info. Why not? Why not we contact Liverpool to get this Ryan Mason instead of Onslaught? What do you think?
Wait, but
Why-
Anslot
why?
came with a track record. You know, Ryan Mason.
No,
I
just
told
now
you.
he mentioned if this guy take over Spurs will win the title.
But there's no question.
Oh no,
Which
question for Liverpool.
which
Sorry,
manager
sorry, sorry, I just
Liverpool want to take?
interject. Okay, okay,
So
sorry,
I
sorry.
reject. I don't want.